it's been absolutely brilliant. It's been really, really good. I've had a really fantastic time.
Are you relieved to be out today, or would you like to have stayed a bit longer? It's kind of, is it?
I don't know. I mean, I think, you know, getting this far and getting, well, I suppose, till Tuesday, when everyone's in there till Tuesday, it would have been nice to, you know, go a bit further.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I was looking forward to seeing, you know, speaking to my family and seeing my, you know, sister and getting out and having some proper grub.
And just a nice bath.
And a nice bath,
yeah,
and some bubbles and, yeah. So it's half and half, really.
What was it really like in the camp?
It was really, really, really good. I mean, it was tough. We had little food at times.
Was that the hardest bit, the hunger and the food?
I think the hardest time was passing the day. During the day, it got a bit boring.
Right.
I mean, you had so much to do. You had to, you know, do your fire and get the water. But sometimes during the day, you know, you used to look forward to the food coming down at night, if it came down, or otherwise, you know, the chest. But sometimes in between, it was, you know, a bit, you know, not much to do. But we've, you know, found ways to make things to occupy ourselves.
Now, most of the campers have kind of described you as shy and mysterious, but and you were probably best mates in there with Jordan and Kerry, probably. Let's have a look how they described you.
I wouldn't like get on the wrong side of Alex, would you?
I know.
That revenge is sweet for her.
Definitely. Isn't it?
You know what to say about the quiet ones?
They're the worst.
Yeah.
I believe that as well.
I do.
You could tell. I reckon it's true. I bet she's a cow at home when she says she's, didn't you? You wouldn't think it here, though, would you?
It's different, though, isn't it, when you're with 10 people? 10 people you don't know.
Is it true? Are you a lot different at home?
No, I wouldn't say so. I mean, you know, if somebody does annoy me, then I do let them know.
Yeah.
But no, it's quite true. It's
because there were a lot of very, very strong personalities in there early on, weren't there? And did that make you kind of hold back a bit, or did we see the real Alex?
Well, no, I think when you've got some really, really strong personalities and you've got people that are very, very loud, and you know, there's 10 of us there, and everybody's competing, you know, best jokes and whatever. I think if you're not really that way, I mean, I have to be with a group of friends that I know, you know, and family to be able to, for my true personality to come out and have to know people quite well. So, I mean, you tend to take a backward seat and really just let them get on with it and laugh at them, because I mean they're absolutely fantastic crowds in there. They're you know, really, really good. But I suppose as well, when you first go in and you don't really know people that well, you do hold back a bit. You don't really.
You're bound to be a bit intimidated by all
and you
those
don't
people.
give your full personality over either.
Okay.
Now, the mood during the second week darkened quite a bit, didn't it? And there was a lot more backbiting and a bit more bitch, and some of which you were involved in as well. Just have a look at this.
Was the lion wings of the young girl's dreams?
It's really bad though, isn't it? Because if she wants a record contract, you'd rather shut up, wouldn't you, really?
I mean, I am quite an extrovert in my own community.
I love her when she said, I'm really quite an extrovert. I thought, she ought to look the word up in the dictionary. Oh, drives him mad. And Katie.
There was a lot. Now there was a lot of gossip going on, and there was a lot of this holding the microphones. Now, I don't know if, well, I know you're not aware, but even that we still hear everything when the microphones are being held, and so there's a lot of stuff that we've kind of heard. I mean, there was a lot of gossip, wasn't there?
Yeah. It's difficult. I mean, there was a big problem with Charles and Jenny.
I was going to ask you, what's his problem with Jenny?
I don't know what the problem is. I just think that the total clash of character. They're both very, very high on their morals, and they just conflict. And you know, it's just personalities. You know, it's not horrible and it's not nasty and it's not backstabbing. It's just they just don't see eye to eye and they don't agree.
Because we saw him trying to drum up a bit of support as well.
Well, he was trying to drum up support, and at the same time, you don't really want to say, I just want to be, you know, not get involved, and so someone says something to me and I go, right, okay, whatever. And somebody else says something to me, right, okay, whatever. You know, I wouldn't want to side with anybody because, you know, it's not a nasty conflict. It's just, and they both understand that. You know, Jenny knows and Charlie knows.
Okay.
So, you know, and they talk to each other. They don't just sit there and, you know, give each other evil stares. They do speak to each other.
Okay. Now, talking of Charlie as well, I just want to touch on this very quickly. Everybody at home's talking about a lot of flirtation between Peter and Jordan, but Charlie's got a bit of an eye for the ladies, and that eye's kind of came round to in your direction one or two times. Have a look at this.
Have you got a top on, a bra?
No.
You haven't?
No.
You silly girl. Well, take it off anyway.
Had to clean off poor old
Alex when she came back covered in bugs and stuff. Give her a wash down. Wonderful.
Yeah, you got it all over you.
Have you married once?
Yeah, we were together 9 years.
That's the same amount of time. I've been married 9 years.
I think she'll go for a younger man this time, though.
Not she's sensible. She'd go for experience. She'd hate to think that anything was going to happen. Hate it.
Rob Rocket is a true gent. He's a nice guy too.
Well, it's quite obvious he took a little shine to you in there. Did you notice that in there?
I think he took a shine to everybody in there.